Hey guys, just wanted to do a hands-on iPad replacement. It's the first time I've done it. I had a problem that the iPad fell and broke. So, without further ado, I went ahead and bought a replacement from Parts Outlet from Amazon. And here it is. It comes with a 3M adhesive already tape. It comes with the home button, and it comes with the camera adapter already. The reason I'm making this video is so you can see that well, this was broken. I ended up breaking it even more. As you can see, all these glass shards right here, because a lot of these parts in this sections, a lot of these sections here were broken already. But I just wanted to make this video so you guys know what's below here. Even though there are a lot of videos out there, just want to make it clear that when you are taking it apart, and you're heating the areas around where the adhesive is around the iPad. This goes for iPad 2 or iPad 3. Make sure you put in a good amount of heat on there. At first I was a little hesitant to put, I was putting about 250 with a heat gun that I was using. I was putting about 250 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I went over to 450, which is kind of like an oven. You just put it under for a little bit and just hold it on there, sort of like this, and let it heat pretty good so you can touch it. And once you touch it with your finger, it's pretty hot. And then you'll be able to put your tool inside and start lifting it little by little. It'll come off pretty easy as long as it's pretty warm. It's pretty hot there. That way the adhesive gets loose. Once you get it, start taking it apart little by little, then this is something I want to show you guys is right here on this left side. The replacement part I have actually came with the ribbon right here, which you can barely see, but I actually broke it off. I was trying to be careful because I was watching the videos online already, but I actually didn't pay attention to this even though I was watching the videos, and ended up breaking it in half. And that ribbon cable right there is this ribbon cable right here that comes with the replacement, which is the replacement for the home button. And here you can see that ribbon cable right there. It actually comes with it already, so I'm not in a bad shape. I'm still going to be able to install it. Should be able to install it and have good results. Besides that, one thing you do have to be careful with, a lot of people do actually order this online, and I was wondering why. Right here at the bottom, this right here, let me show you. I believe it's a Wi-Fi antenna. This actually glued down, and once the here it goes. As it has a little solder joint here, and it's a Wi-Fi antenna, my understanding, to my understanding, and it's actually, when you put the cover on, or when it was on top of it, it actually, the adhesive was holding onto it. So since the adhesive part was holding onto it, it pulls it when you start taking off the screen. So just be careful with this, because if you do rip this, well, I think you could probably solder it back on, but if you do mess it up completely, then you're probably gonna have to buy a new one. So just be careful with that. We'll continue with this video. The next section you'll see right now in a moment will be just putting it together, see how it works. Thank you for watching. Next thing is, in order to get to that ribbon, you need to remove 4 screws to remove your LCD screen, and it's one here, another one all the way over here, this one here, and the last one is right here. Once you remove that, you can lift your screen. When you lift it, make sure you're careful and lift it towards the area where the ribbon is, for the reason that behind here you'll find the other cable for the LCD screen, and also the ribbon cable that you need to disconnect. Then there's an area right here, and where the ribbon goes, that you need to pry up. There's actually a little clip kind of style. You should just clip up, comes up, and it becomes a little handle so you can pull your ribbon out. Okay, yep, did it one-handed. All right, so now you can remove your LCD screen and do whatever you need to do with it. Either clean it up and get ready for installation again once you're ready and cleaned everything out, which I need to do because I had shards all over the place. Okay, everything's cleaned, and I actually stretched out this corner here is where it fell down. It looks a little whack, but it'll work. I attached all the pins back in. I attached all the pins back in place right here for the LCD, and these two right here for the home button that came with the replacement screen. Be careful because when you take these off, what you have to do is lift them from the back up, and they actually have a small piece of plastic that hold those little pieces on here. What I did accidentally was I lifted this one up and this one up, but I pulled this one out, not knowing that you actually lift it up. So this one I broke to pieces and it was loose. I was able to put it back in place, so you can still put it back in place, but it is really difficult. Luckily I was able to put it back in place so it actually crimps the cable down properly. So now it's for testing. Now for testing, I'm just putting everything on top of each other with all the cables connected, turning the power on. There it goes. And I'm just going to test the screen, make sure the touchscreen works properly, the Digitizer. And let's see here. Booting up. And here it is. Everything seems to be working fine. Let me test the buttons. No internet connection. Home button. Perfect. Like I said, everything's just loose right now. It's not attached properly yet. Let's see. Let's go to photos. Good. Looks like it's working. I'm just gonna turn this stuff off again and this iPad off and put everything together, and we'll see. We should have a nice clean iPad screen. Alright, just screwing the last screw in for the LCD screen. This screw right here is very important. The reason is because this is the one that tightens the ribbon down. You need to actually, the replacement screen's ribbon is a little long. I think it's natural and it needs to be like that. You just need to tuck it in under here and make sure you leave about this much space only, so once you put the screen back on, it looks nice. There you go, let's put it back on here. Right. Well, I haven't glued anything yet. I just want to make sure everything fits the way it should be fitting, and everything looks okay. So the screen is on, and as you can see, it looks same as new. I did notice that this screen is actually thinner than the previous version that was originally there by Apple. So I don't know if I should be careful with it, but we'll see how long it lasts. It's only about $15, $20 total to replace. So far so good. No more broken screen. Everything works fine. Any questions, leave your comments below. Thanks for watching.